Today, I'm excited to introduce to you the all-new BRAVIA Theater Bar 9 and exactly how it fits into our Cinema's Coming Home campaign. And by the end of this video, you'll understand exactly how it pairs perfectly with our BRAVIA TVs. That's both audio and design-wise. So if audio is your thing like it is for me, you want to make sure you stick around to the end. Promise you won't regret it. Now let's start off with sound, namely the speakers. BRAVIA Theater Bar 9 gets a total of 13 speakers. This includes 2 full-range X-Balance speakers that fire directly from each side. These help increase the already impressive soundstage that was offered by our previous soundbars. There's also a total of 5 tweeters, which include 1 massive center tweeter, 2 beam tweeters, and 2 smaller tweeters. Their primary purpose is to ensure vocal clarity and high-frequency sound reproduction is at its best. Added to that are quad X-Balance woofers and quad passive radiators. These provide you with excellent mid-range and bass response. Lastly, there are 2 full-range, up-firing X-Balance speakers that let your 3D audio content take you to new heights. See what I did there? Of course, it doesn't stop there. So for those who want a more powerful bass response and add rear speakers for that ultimate surround sound, you know we've got you covered. You actually get 2 options of each to suit your specific needs. Now for me, I personally am a huge fan of the SA-RS5s, and not just because they sound amazing, but because they're also completely wireless for easy placement. Together, they deliver a fantastic home cinema experience that has much clearer and wider spatial sound. You can play Dolby Atmos or DTS:X content for movies and TV shows and find yourself right in the middle of all the action. That's what you should expect from a home cinema experience. Oh, and when you do add a sub and rears, you'll now unlock the IMAX Enhanced certification. The sounds for movies recorded in one of those fantastic 3D audio formats will be precise. Horror movies get much more frightening. Comedies, suspense, and animated shows and movies will be that much better when you hear those key sounds coming from where the director intended. Okay, now part of the Cinema's Coming Home focus is making sure the bar works flawlessly with our new BRAVIA TV lineup. It does this in several ways, and one of my favorites is our upgraded Acoustic Center Sync feature. Kind of like it sounds, this technology allows the bar and the TV to sync up. The bar then uses all of the speakers in the TV to create one large dynamic center channel. The result is sound from picture, adding an immersive feel to what you're watching. We know that historically, understanding what people are saying on television can be challenging. But if your BRAVIA Theater Bar 9 is connected via Acoustic Center Sync to one of our new BRAVIA TVs, you'll be able to use a TV feature that will change your life. That feature is Voice Zoom 3. Our latest version of this feature is here to free you up from the volume button. Voice Zoom 3 uses advanced AI machine learning to analyze your audio and extract human voices from all the other sounds. You can then adjust the volume of the voices based upon your preference, ensuring you have the clearest dialogue possible. If you want a traditional calibration for your seated position, you can use the brand new Bravia Connect app on your mobile device. This app also gives you full control of your BRAVIA Theater Bar 9 and the BRAVIA TV it's connected to. Then speaking of the app, that just reminds me, control comes in 3 different forms this year. You can choose whichever one suits you. The app I just mentioned also lets you see more information like the current volume level, which sound options you're using, and even the type of sound you're getting. That's an amazing convenience. You also get Seamless Control UI. This integrates the soundbar features with the BRAVIA television. It lets you make changes on your TV screen using just the TV remote. You don't even have to stop what you're watching. You can make simple adjustments whenever you need to. But there's more that I love about our new remote. It has been simplified so each button is easy to reach and understand. This bar was designed from the ground up to ensure that it not only sounds great, but that it also works together with our BRAVIA TVs to make having a great cinema experience possible. But it was also designed with the aesthetics of the TV in mind. This bar is roughly 30% smaller than its predecessor. So when you pair it with a BRAVIA TV featuring the new underlay stand, not only will the stand seem to disappear, the bar would fit perfectly nestled underneath the TV. There's also no reflective surfaces, so even in a pitch black room, you can concentrate on what you're watching. And seen together, well, they create a seamless look that complements any home decor. Now, your sound system can be as beautiful as the audio it delivers. This look extends to our new wall mount, which also has an option for soundbar mounting. That way, the bar stays in its proper position, giving you the same seamless look. Okay, I wanna finish up with just a few more features that I know you're gonna love. First of which is 360 Spatial Sound Mapping. This is where the bar and rear speakers map out and calibrate for your specific room layout. This is an essential component of making all those 3D audio formats we talked about earlier come to life. And when I talk about audio, I'm also referring to music as well. And with this, you can also enjoy 360 reality audio music, which lets artists move beyond traditional 2-channel audio, delivering immersive, object-based music. The Theater Bar 9 can also play back high-res audio files. This recording type lets you hear details you typically would need a record player to get. Warning, once you get into this type of music, listening to compressed audio like MP3s becomes increasingly difficult. But thankfully, we have something for that as well. You see, this bar is equipped with our best remastering technology, DSEE Ultimate. This digital sound enhancement engine can restore lost details and dynamic range in your compressed music files, bringing them back to their original glory. Lastly are the connections on the back. And on this bar, you'll find that there's one HDMI 2.1 input and one HDMI 2.1 output. This allows for 4K 120, VRR, ALLM, and all the other great movie and gaming features to pass through the bar directly to the TV. You'd be surprised to learn how many bars can't do this. There's Bluetooth in and out, just in case you want to listen to headphones and not disturb anyone else. And lastly, there's Wi-Fi connectivity. So you get support for Spotify Connect and Apple AirPlay 2, just to make listening to music that much easier. The Bravia Theater Bar 9 is here to help you bring the cinema home. So tell us what you're excited about in the comments, and let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.